And there we go. So just so you know, we are live now, Red Wagon Vanguard.
Hello.
Gotcha. We are just going to set a few things up now, waiting for a couple other players, even though we are illegal as of right now. Get a few things prepared. Y'all spent the last 3 days in Mirabar, correct? Waiting on the waiting to meet up with the air cultist ship.
I think they were there, but yes.
Well, yeah, they're on the outskirts of Mirabar, pretty much just waiting on y'all. Like, wow, these guys really took a little detour. Not knowing anything about your exploits over in the Forgotten Forest, if I'm not mistaken, and being able to help out with the Emerald Enclave and killing that shadow dragon that was killing the forest.
And killing me.
Yeah. And killing Bethany last week. Last week in the Red Wagon Vanguard. Death. Well, actually, a week before last because we had the epic
Testing.
Death and annihilation.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Can hear you now, Brad. Yes. Going to share some screenage, show y'all once again, going through the document, run through some old history, where we are today. Okay. So of the relics, y'all were set on a quest after Harshnag sent y'all to the Eye of the Allfather. That's where y'all met the Oracle and used up her 5 charges of really finding out information about the realm and about the ordning being broken. The old disappearance of Hecaton, sending y'all all across the realm that giants have been attacking. You've seen attacks by frost giants down all over the coasts, hill giants in Mirabar. You'll have encountered stone giants, fire giants, a whole slew of them in this case, and even Zephyros, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Think so.
Beyond that, y'all have traveled to all but 3 of the relic locations that are still available. In the map that Harshnag gave you before he died in the Eye of the Allfather, trying to protect you from, what was that wild bat's name? Imrith.
Yes, old Imrith.
It was fun. Yeah, y'all have already gone to the the Shining White, Flint Rock Shrine, Raven Rock Shrine, Morgul's Mound, the Great Worm Cavern, which is a lot of fun, Pernoma's Well, One Stone, Silver Moon. Oh, Silver Moon y'all just visited. But then I believe this was the last one that we went to before y'all went off on a little side quest to investigate the hold of Armstrong and kill all the Dergar and Drow that were hidden within them. I'll hit a bit of an attack with 6 hill giants? Yeah, 6 hill giants.
Oh, that was rough.
Oh, yeah, the 5 hill giants, and then you went and killed the dragon. Killed the shadow dragon within the forest of the Forgotten Forest, and got a little bit closer with yourselves and nature. Bethany was able to get a couple plants to bring back to the atrium that is held within the hold of Armstrong.
Are we going to say I did what I was talking about with the awakened trees?
While you were within Mirabar. With the awakened trees, y'all are going to have to go back there. At this point, you're already in Mirabar.
Okay. Well, we need to buy some agates anyway. Yeah. I need to do a little bit of shopping.
All right, so I just got the housekeeping now for my notes. Bethany, what's your AC?
It is now 18.
HP?
It's still 57.
57, level?
9.
Level 9, all right. And class, race, and faction?
Class is Moon Druid. Race is a Ghostwise Halfling. And faction is Emerald Enclave.
Okay. And you solve that issue with the faction. Gallic, HP, or AC, HP, and level. You damn critting bastard, you.
No.
Alright, can y'all hear me now?
Barely.
Alright, I was testing some stuff out. AC is 15, 21 when I hit something.
Okay.
HP is 149, level 12. Harper's.
Okay. Raywin?
Raywin's AC is 18. Life Cleric, level 12. Order of the Gauntlet. And what else did you need?
Health points.
Health points, 87.
Alrighty then. Dun, dun, dun.
Looks like we're having trouble. David and Patty and Che can't get into the Hangout.
Oh, what they're going to have to do is click on the video icon, and it'll pop up with a thing saying, yes, they understand that this will be used on air.
You just heard my little girl.
But I don't know where my phone is to tell them that.
Yeah, I resent the link.
Because we finally found out that was the reason why I was having problems, was because it wasn't auto putting up the consent
Privacy
form.
issues, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to keep away from the government or something?
Psh, no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so loud.
You're so loud. Coming into our chat room like that.
Daddy!
All right, Ainsley, I need your AC HP level, class, race, and faction.
Oh, God, Zen. Level 5.
Yeah, I know. Huh.
What?
Nothing. I need it all.
Yep, I know. I'm working on it. Yeah. Level 5, Rogue, Elf, Zinkarum, HP. Hold on.
What's your AC and health?
Working on it. Give me 5 seconds to get to it.
Ainsley?
Okay, 29 HP. AC is 15.
Okay. Y'all's new squishy
No, it's 17.
road.
It went up. It went up. Never mind. Sorry. 17. I just leveled up. I'm not new. I've been around.
You're new compared to the levels 9, 12, and 12 right now.
Yeah.
God knows what Woodhouse and Che are bringing.
I don't think Che's playing.
Oh, darn. Dang.
Oh, Albert, I have feedback for you that I'll send you later on your tamales.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
No problem.
Lots of technical difficulties tonight, it seems.
Yes, everyone getting spun up. Where are y'all going to end up wanting to go, though, after you meet up with the air culture ship and buy all your stuff, so I can get that prepped?
Let's see. Where do we still need to go? Which one did you say?
I know one is the grandfather tree.
I know we need to go to that one for sure.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
I was warned on that one.
Albert, I lied to you. My HP's 39.
39, okay.
Hey, Albert, do we have...
I'm not that squishy.
Okay. Do we have a map? Oh, there's the map. Okay, found it.
Go ahead in the presentation. I'm just trying to pull up all the rest of my text right now. All the different relic locations. This one does kill me.
Sorry, I caught the back end of
Yeah,
that.
y'all have grandfather tree or stone stand.
Let's go to grandfather tree, then stone stand.
Okay. I can actually get stuff prepared now. We have a decision. Maps. Decide what all y'all would like to buy within Mirabar.
We need
potions. Lots and lots of potions.
Oh, potions, you say.
I also need to see what potions the guy has.
I need poisons.
And I just give you a
We got a whole bunch of poisons for you.
I know, I've got fancy stuff, but I don't know what any of them do.
I need to get some agates and some diamond dust.
Okay. Agates of what?
agates, like...
Oh, the stone. I thought you meant...
Yes, AGATE, very expensive ones.
All right. How many are you looking for?
At least 2.
Okay. You were able to find without too much of an issue.
If someone else wants to buy some, they can, but that pretty much wipes out my...
Buy what?
Agates for the awaken spells.
Do you need more?
It just depends on how many we want, how many trees we want to guard the place.
Our place?
Yeah.
Oh, how many do you have right now?
Well, it looks like I'm buying 2, but that's 2,000 gold, and I only have 3,000 gold.
How many do we want?
You said they're 2,000 gold apiece. How many does he have?
They're 1,000 gold apiece.
1,000 apiece. How many does he have?
Right now, she has been able to find 2 looking about the city. How many are you looking for?
Let's go for 5 total. Why not?
Right. Of the 5, you were able to find 4.
So we find 2 more then?
No, you'll find 4 more on top of that.
Oh, 4 more on top of that.
Okay.
All right, I bought 2, and then you guys can buy what you want. But that...
Can I find any more?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, David.
Hello.
With the Zentaran contacts, unfortunately, you're not. Looks like the stone production is being shut off by the Council of Shimmering Stones right now, for fears of for fear of the winter cold. They're trying to stock up on gems right now to start getting ready to buy grain, or start selling off as people are needing grain and needing more wealth to pull upon.
So we bought, we're getting a total of 6.
Yes, if y'all would like to. Okay. Y'all have 6 available that are available on top of Mirabar. No one is able to get into the Council of Shimmering Stones area to try and get.
What about the Zentaran underground stuff?
Oh, we need to get
Zentarans don't have effect underground here. You got the Black Network, but that's about it. They don't get to operate in the Council of Shimmering Stones.
David, you're a little soft. It's hard to hear you.
How about now?
A little better.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you for having me.
That's why I clarified it's hard to hear you.
So, David, I'm going to make you a little less soft and raise up your volume.
Okay. Are you saying my voice is the equivalent of pushing rope?
Yeah, pretty much. You are pushing hardcore rope right now, but we're going to help with that. And welcome, Woodhouse.
So he just pops up.
Hello.
Did we play last week?
Woodhouse pops up out of nowhere. Can I get an AC, HP, level, class, and race?
Yeah, sure thing. AC 20, HP 117, passive 20.
Oh, yeah.
Race human. And faction Lords Alliance.
I'm squishy. I don't want to be squishy anymore.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll die first.
I'm the one who died last time.
You didn't kill me 2 weeks ago, so...
Yes, you bet me you have a new squishy. Got someone else that can take the damage now.
But she was here. She didn't die.
She was on the other side of the door.
I was just mad he didn't kill me because he was so mad at me that week. It was funny.
Oh, yeah, no, she would have died if she stepped in. It would have been bad. It would have been a massacre. I should have TPK'd my buddy last night on the island of Cholt.
I helped.
Okay, the most I can buy
it was great.
is 1 agate.
I'll buy the other one that she can't get.
Because they're 1,000 gold apiece, right?
Yeah, to be able to do the awaken spell.
We have all 6. Don't worry.
Wait, you have the money for the rest?
I have unlimited gold, basically. It's amazing.
What?
In another campaign that Ainsley runs in, I'll explain it later, but I just have unlimited gold, basically. It's great.
All right, so I guess you're gonna spend 3,000 gold then, Ainsley.
Sure.
Because I spent 2, and there are 6.
I can just buy all of them if you want to keep your money.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, if you could do
that,
that's
no.
Okay. I can buy y'all's friendship. I can buy your friendship. I do not care.
Okay, next dragon.
I don't want to die.
Can I have the agates then, since I'm going to be casting the spell later?
Yes.
Just in general to the whole group, make sure everyone doesn't care if I hold on to them.
They're mine, so I can pick who they go to.
She's got a point.
True.
Hey, Albert.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to work in a messaging system for the clan if they ever do make their way to the keep, or if they ever contact me. Wait, no, never mind. They'll contact me.
You should probably warn them that they should be very, very careful where they step.
Yeah, they really should be, because Raywin loaded up like death throughout that hallway without, because y'all didn't want to set up the innate security features.
We didn't know how we could get back in.
Yeah, I know.
Did we?
So I handed him a copy of the scroll of where we post all the runes outside the cave.
Okay.
And tell you, you might want to make absolutely sure they are the only ones who get this in their hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we not? We didn't play last week, right?
We did not. We had epic in College Station. It was epic. I killed a life cleric.
You must be so proud of yourself.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I know I did.
My monk survived, barely.
Oh, hey, Albert, I need to buy some diamond dust, too.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a mirror bar. You're going to be able to find as much diamond dust as you would like.
Say 500 gold pieces worth.
Do you want 1,000 worth?
Yeah.
I'll chip in 500 if you want to chip in another 500.
I don't care.
But I'm not. I don't. So, I have. Sure. All right, so I'm spending.
Okay, never mind.
For diamond dust. I'm getting into spells where I actually have to have components that go away.
Nice.
Oh no! How treacherous! No.
I don't have a character that's this high, or not one this high that has a lot of spell casting.
All you need is a little bit of the. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
All right. I'm looking for I want to see what potions the guy has.
Okay. Anything in specific? He's got Alchemist Fire. He's got regular poison. He's got Potion of Healing. He's got Potion of Greater Healing.
Potions of Greater Healing.
1 vial of Silas's Wake Up Juice. Because how the hell has it made it all the way to Mirabar?
What's the Wake Up Juice do?
Hey, I bought the Wake Up Juice last time.
It basically it's menudo in liquid form.
Ooh, nice. I need that outside of game.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm looking for potions of like different dragon's breath, consumable, raise my strength type stuff.
Not gonna find any of that right now. The rolls are low and not in your favor.
So no dragon's breath. Got it.
No dragon's breath now.
How many greater healing potions are there?
There are 1.
I'm gonna look at him and go, really? I thought you said you had more than 1.
He looks down, you see a couple of his potions hidden away in a private stash.
Well, of course they are.
I would like to persuade him to fork over the goods, or at least allow us access to them.
Persuasion, please.
Is he a dwarf?
Wait, is it a dwarf?
He's a human.
Okay.
How many persuasion checks you roll?
I got.
That's me. I'm testing.
Yeah.
I found all my dice, and
I got a 13 on persuasion.
So what was that, David? All right. He seems to be quite stern in the fact that he only has 1 potion available for sale right now.
All right, I'm one now.
All right. Does he have any potions of like giant strength and stuff like that?
None of that. No.
Okay. What does he have besides what you listed off that are special?
Nothing besides the regular stuff. Base level oils, perfumes, soaps.
So basically what you're saying is I bought him out last time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know this man, and he has dealt a lot of business with me. I'm going to ask him for the extra potion, greater healing potions that he has.
Yeah, give me a persuasion roll. DC.
Now should that be at advantage because I've dealt with him so much?
You're not going to be at advantage.
16 plus 17.
17 is going to be able to get one more healing potion away from his private stock.
Okay, so how much is he charging for them?
Standard, or whatever the price is in the book.
I don't care. We buy them.
I do. We have to keep track of some of the gold. I just don't have those open. I've got like 3 others open right now.
Okay. I'll find it in a little bit.
Thank you.
Can I try making some potions during those 3 days? I can make healing potions.
Yes, you can, as long as you have the ingredients.
So are we spending 3 days here regardless of what happens?
Well, I think we're kind of...
They've been spending 3 days here as we approach up the story. Woodhouse, you've been taking this time to make it back through it and having your adventures with the mono drones. Bodrons.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, I did level up. Level 11 now.
Ooh, yeah, Ainsley, you squishy as shit.
Hey, I didn't die last time and I fought a dragon, so...
You stood by a dragon.
I shot the dragon, so... I helped kill the dragon, Albert. Kind of.
You are...
I was about to say,
you
golly.
actually did do some stuff.
During those 3 days, do we have time, or do I have time to go looking for a magical shield?
Magical shield.
I want
as of right now, no, unless you do it with your faction.
Here, I could do it with my faction.
I just did. It's 500 gold and 50 downtime days for a +1 shield.
If you're in the Inbound Enclave.
No,
well, that's
for...
Is that all? Oh, yeah, that was all.
Yeah, that was all factions.
Excellent. All right, done and done. +1 shield.
Hey, Albert, I rolled 19, a 14, and a 14 for my potion checks.
Okay, you're able to make all 3.
Awesome. So I have 3 regular healing potions to add to my stash.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
No, wait, I can't hear you anymore.
Hear who? What's going on? Hello.
Albert, I got you. I have AC 21 now.
Okay. You suck.
I don't do shit for damage, so I might as well be able to tank.
Oh, you don't do shit for damage. Okay, yeah.
Nah, that's like me saying I don't do shit for damage.
Yeah. No.
I think the most I've ever hit in a round was about 30 damage.
Okay. So, anything else on approaching Mirabar before you'll go on the air cultist ship and just away?
I think we're good.
Yeah, should we purchase Mirabar?
Yay! Leaving Mirabar to go to Grandfather Tree.
Oh, is that, how many more places do we have to go before we have all the components to bring back to the ore?
Y'all decided to go on the trip all throughout the book to collect every goddamn relic to take back. Y'all still have 2 left.
Let's do it.
Alright.
So you'll make it back to the air cultist ship. Well, laddies, lasses, what have you been doing for so long? We were expecting to hear back from you, not from the pigeons.
I sent you a message through sending.
And I sent you a large raven with a note.
Oh, yes, it was a raven. We just thought he was babbling on and had to in the cellar. We were expecting to see you, not to hear from you.
I said it was going to be another week.
I even told you that in my sending message.
And Woodhouse's 20 passive perception is going to pick up a reek of alcohol all around the airship and off the clothing of the air cultists.
I'll lean over to Bethany and say, "Oh, this is going to be an interesting trip."
Oh, yes. Seems like it.
Drink and fly your airship.
Wait, do they have alcohol out on deck right now?
Huh?
Do they have alcohol out on deck right now?
They do not. No visible signs of alcohol.
Braylon's just gonna plant her hands on her hips and go, "Did you just drink without me?" The cleric, really?
You hear quite a few mumbled slurs and gargles, and they just start tying up rope. They seem to be quite quiet, trying to put their hoods over their heads. One of them is actually going to notice the bottle of Silas's wake-up juice. If any of y'all have that out.
Where's my alcohol?
It is hidden within the ship.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to run over to where my alcohol was.
Okay. Seems that your alcohol is still fully intact.
Oh, they have their own secret stash.
I'm making sure.
Well, let's cast off. Let's get there.
Hey, David, your microphone is a little wonky. It's kind of burbly sounding.
Burbly sounding? Oh.
Yeah, you're breaking up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, gosh darn it, David. All right, so as y'all make it and fly overhead, your trip is quite haphazard. You see a storm extending farther south. It seems to be dissipating. Another one forming itself around the mountains right now. If any of y'all want to make a nature check, you can try and see how far away it is. But it seems to be quite looming and building up towards the northwest of Mirabar. Y'all are going quite a far ways away from this right now, so it'll take even longer to get to you, since you are essentially running away from the wind, or from the winds and the rains, going all the way down to Grandfather Tree.
13.
13. Right, you can see that it is about 3 days away from your current location, and along the trip, it's going to be about 4 days away after y'all have made it by Grandfather Tree on those predictions.
21.
All right. 21 is going to see that it is, in fact, 2 days away and tracking y'all by 3.
Is there a storm following us? I feel like there's always a storm coming.
Well, yeah. At this point, there's a storm to the south and there's a storm to the north. It's kind of like Harvey, Irma, like Juan, Jose. Whichever ones they were after that. Yeah, they just follow waves. So, what would y'all like to do?
Not be squishy anymore.
Continue on. Didn't catch that, dude.
Catch which dude?
What did he say?
Carry on.
Oh.
Okay, so as y'all make your way to the tree, it's going to take y'all about 2 days worth of travel. So it seems like the storm's going to be on y'all in about 2 days at this point, from what y'all can tell. And y'all have made it with the air cultists really just driving very slow and trying to make sure that they aren't going to crash in any of these really tall trees that they keep seeing and trying to complain about, when really they're just too drunk to navigate the airways right now.
Can I fly instead?
You cannot. No. Level 5. Level 5. What rank are you in the faction trying to fly the air cultist ship?
Do we know anything about the Grandfather Tree?
Right,
we know.
You know that it's located within a high forest, and it's an oak tree of immense size. The diameter of the base being about 50 feet, and it soars about 400 feet into the air.
Wow, that's awesome.
So it's the tree from Zelda?
By the woodland creatures that surround it. It's quite a holy ground for natural creatures. You heard a lot from the Emerald Enclave after this, especially Bethany did, after the cleansing of the Forgotten Forest.
So it's the Zelda tree.
I'm so excited to see this tree.
Basically, yes. Or as close to it as possible in the realm of D&D.
Yeah.
All right, so as you'll make it down to Grandfather Tree, you're going to notice that the trees around the edge and perimeter of this seem a little bit wilted and weathered. Approaching girls, passive perception 20 over here is going to notice animal tracks seen surrounding the entirety of the tree. As we take y'all over to the shared screen.
Close
You're really breaking up, David.
Cutting out, David. Okay. So David isn't communicating this, but he's like, "Hey, tracks!" as he kind of points down towards the ground. Beyond that, would y'all like to have the air cultist ship land?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which side of the Grandfather Tree? North, south, east, or west?
I'd say the northwest corner where, there's a clear spot.
Okay. Landing on the northwest corner. It's a bit of a bumpy landing. Raywin, one of your casks of ale is actually going to break upon impact as they set the ship down quite haphazardly.
Oh. I'm going to try and drink it up off the floor.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand, please.
Okay. That would be an 18.
And you do an impressive job of slurping this alcohol up into your intestines.
She's gonna be like glaring at them.
Check.
Yes.
That, David.
We good?
Yes.
That's better.
Yes.
Yes, much better. I would like to look at the tracks and the after that the trees that are in trouble.
Okay. So y'all are starting off over here in the northeast, and notice that these squares are 50 feet.
Oh, jeez.
This is to scale. Who's the little circle?
I was working on something, but you moved my other part, so never mind.
I'm trying to be complicated over here.
Yes, I was, but you.
Okay. So as y'all set up looking around, please give me a nature check for those of you that are proficient in nature, trying to look around for those tracks. Besides that, what else are y'all doing as you're appearing around?
Nature or survival?
Either or. It'll tell you different things.
Okay.
24 on survival.
Okay. 24 on survival. Are you proficient in that?
No. I don't think so.
How'd you get a 24?
Just high stuff.
Okay.
Did you roll like a nat 20?
No, I rolled a 18.
Dang.
I got a 22. I got a 22 nature.
Okay, a 22 nature is going to pick up that they are horse tracks. They do not seem to have horseshoes on them. They appear to be more free roaming.
Wild horses, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Bethany would know anything about something other.
Gallic.
What else is walking a little closer?
23 survival.
23 survival is going to notice the footprints of warriors that you're able to recognize as tribal warriors. Oh, and people are moving around. Okay. So you're going to recognize them as tribal warrior footprints, local natives, medium humanoids that bear striking resemblance to the ones you'll have already faced at these other relic locations.
Ring, how much taller is it than the ground we're on now?
Oh, and who is the little circle? The anonymous Ifriti.
The one that looks like a don't enter sign?
Yep, don't enter. That's Gallic. And Gallic's little investigating nose has stumbled upon a couple of centaurs.
I said Gallic can't even get his damn thing to move properly. But okay,
I'll take a personal problem, but you notice a couple of centaurs that come charging up into the area.
Where were the tracks?
Huh? The tracks were all here. I'll put you some centaur tracks.
Oops.
Oh God, who's moving the big one?
I have no idea.
It might have been an accident.
Terribly terrible.
Everyone's moving everything.
Okay, the tracks that y'all found were over here. Well, the big one is, I'm going to mark these small ones where Gallic is able to see these three. You are currently engaged nose to ass with one, as the other two were surrounding it, and they were kind of sitting on the other side of this outer ring. Moving up kind of close now, huh, Raywin?
Well, I was trying to get over to where he was, but I couldn't remember which symbol his was since I was helping him with the tracks.
You said the tracks for the big one?
The tracks are the big one, yes.
Okay, then I was over there looking at them.
Yeah.
How many centaurs are there?
Enough.
No, David, your mic's still messing up.
But I need everyone to roll initiative. Gallic has kept them from getting a surprise round by running up on the booty.
Number one.
You want to bet?
No, well, I just number one for the night.
Yeah. What's your dex?
+2.
Score, not modifier.
14.
Oh, you suck. Roll it again.
Wait, I thought NPCs have to go behind us.
Oh, they do in some worlds.
Either way, number 2 for the night.
Oh, H2. Roll the 7. Okay,
Do you want a camera on this?
Running up on this horse ass is just going to get a faint whiff of some stank and be able to realize that there are creatures and foul beasts afoot. You see these very dead-looking eyes of centaurs turn around to you. You will get the jump on them. Who has the next highest?
I have 13.
I have a 20. David, I couldn't hear you. You broke up again.
Figure this out, guys.
Okay, now it's working. It's just every once in a while. Nope, didn't work.
So Bettany got a 20. What does David get?
I think he said a 21.
Okay. All right, so
Type it in Messenger, David.
Bettany. And then what Ainsley get?
22. Squishy McSquish Meyer.
Right, so 2, Gallic, Ainsley, Woodhouse, Bettany, Raywin, what'd you get? 13, right?
13. I'm still back of the bus.
All right, Gallic.
All right. Well, they look menacing. Looks like they're going to attack. I'm going to go into a rage, and I'm going to wipe them all out. Number 3 for the night.
How do we know that they're bad?
I don't know. They look bad to me.
Maybe they're guardians of the tree.
Maybe they're dead. All right. On the second attack, that's a 20
damage.
All right. The first, that's 18 points on the first hit.
Okay.
The crit is 25 points of damage.
Okay. And this creature is clinging to life. You've knocked off 3 of his legs, but 1 is still holding up. Anything else?
No, that'll be it. Okay. I'm raging, by the way.
You guys are going to haul ass away 50 feet. Taking shots at you on their way out. The one standing in front of you is going to take out a pike. And try and pike. Damn it, Tom. One dice that I'm trying to fucking use. If he's trying to crit me, I'm trying to crit him back. But right now you're at a 21 AC because you're in combat, right? Got it.
Yes.
Okay. So the first pike is going to miss. Second pike is going to hit. Dealing, oh god, no, I'm the slow one. 14 points of piercing damage on the first hit. The others are going to shoot longbows at you as they run away. 1 of the longbow arrows is going to hit you from the first, and 2 are going to hit you on the second. Your damage, and damn it, all in good time, because I know you like them when you're raging. 3 points, 8 points, and 6 points.
Are those already halved?
Those are not already halved. Those are just raw damage that you are receiving.
All right.
Okay, so right now, who is the X, that Woodhouse?
I think so.
Okay, Woodhouse is going to get 2 arrows at him, 1 of which is going to hit, dealing 7 points of piercing damage. As these 2 break off and take shots down at Ainsley.
No. You know.
And as this is happening, I need a dexterity saving throw from Bettany and from Raywin.
Right now, David's off of it. He's trying to restart things to see if he can get his stuff working right.
I got a 15.
That would be a 12.
All right, 15 and a 12. The 15 will keep you upright. The 12 is going to put you prone as vines lash out from the ground and pull you to it. Now, who is the one that's prone?
That would be Raywin.
Okay, Raywin, you see a centaur come running out of the bushwork around here.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Full action movement to get to you right now, so he won't be able to have his attack go off. Another comes running out of this bushwork as well on Ainsley. Of the 4 arrows shot atop from the outer ring towards Ainsley, only one of them is able to hit so far. I'm a little bitter about it, being the lowest AC. 7 points of piercing damage. And the last one that comes running out is going to hit twice. That's what I needed. See, he just needs to be on level playing field as you see him charging full steam towards Ainsley. Damn it. Doing 3 points of piercing on the first and 7 points of piercing on the second.
What did I do to you this time?
Y'all took your time coming in. They got to perceive on you. They rolled high.
Yeah, I know, but what did I ever do to you?
We'll get started on that later. But beyond that, I'm going to need Gallic to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
And now that you're back in Woodhouse, you took damage on that last hit.
7.
1 arrow, 7 points of damage, and your passive perception on this outer ring is noticing 2 tree-like figures moving amongst the brush on the outskirts of this that seem to be casting spells. What was that dexterity saving throw, Gallic?
18.
18, you break out of the vines that try and lash up around you and try and pull you to the ground. That is their turn.
Okay.
Now we are to Ainsley.
Well,
did you go past my turn?
No, not yet. We are still, like, above 22 initiative.
Okay.
Gallic and the Centaurs both critted, then Ainsley was 23, then you, then Bettany, then Raylan.
I hate all of this. I'll shoot that one closest to me.
Okay.
There. 25.
25 will hit.
Does that hit? Okay.
Damage?
I don't get proximity, which sucks.
Yeah, that's good.
12 damage to him.
12 as it takes a shot into its shoulder,
Yes,
but keeps charging on.
Towards me?
Anything else?
Can I hide anywhere?
Yeah, no, you're in the open middle of the clearing. It's about 150 feet away, the closest bit of brush.
Okay, then.
Each one of these squares is 50 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, then
Yeah, Gallic's mobile feet is going to come in handy. Woodhouse, it is now your turn to come into the house.
All right, let me check the range on this necklace. Oh, fireballs here.
Wait. I don't know that they're bad.
They're attacking us. That's all I need.
Because Gallic hit them.
60 feet away. All right, so let's see here. I am going to dash at the caster to my northeast.
Okay, so how much movement do you have? I'll move your piece accordingly.
That'll be 60 feet of movement total.
Okay, so this is where you're able to move with that.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, grandfather tree is big. So running with your necklace of fireballs, you make it over the edge of the little bit of mound and still see he's about 150 to 170 feet away from you.
Okay, I got a... I am actually... Oh, hold on, that's going to take an action. Disregard. Bonus action to rage.
Okay.
And that will be that. I'll have my shield and sword, or I'll have my shield and axe out.
Okay, and with that, we are to Bettany.
Do I know anything about these guys?
Give me, what's your innate insight? 10 plus your insight modifier.
11.
11, you're not able to tell much about these creatures other than that they are centaurs with your nature background.
I'm going to...
Check to learn more.
What?
It would take an active check to learn more than what you already know.
Yes, please. Would it be insight or?
It would be a nature or survival check. Once again, you'd learn different things, but that does absorb your action.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with nature. It's a 21.
Okay. You're gonna see that they seem extremely malnourished. Their muscle seems to be fading, almost dystrophy type of state. The undead look in their eyes isn't an actual undead curse that you might see a paladin try to fight off, but rather pure exhaustion and need for food.
Okay, I'm going to. I would like to yell 2 things, fairly short.
6 seconds.
In Druidic, stop, this is a misunderstanding, as loud as I possibly can, and then I'm going to yell in Common, stop.
Okay. Anything else? You're saying it's in Druidic.
In Druidic, yes. That's the only thing I can think of that might actually get their attention.
You see no change in the centaur's response. You hear the bushes around you start to move.
Okay, I fly up into the air 35 feet.
Okay. Thank God for 35. Rejoin.
Okay, can Rejoin tell anything from these guys? Because this doesn't seem the same as the other ones, because the other ones had the Uthgar.
Yep.
And I saw the Uthgar footprints.
What is your passive insight?
These guys. 18.
18. All right. Your passive insight is able to pick up that once again they are malnourished, they're hungry, they seem to be fighting more for food than like furiously for their lives. Especially with the initial ones retreating as Gallic ran up.
So it looks more like they're running because we attacked them first.
That is what your insight is telling you as of right now.
Yeah. Then I'm going to go ahead and pull up my wings.
Okay.
As my action, and as a bonus.
You are also restrained right now, so this is your wings are being crunched by the vines around you.
It's okay. I am shedding bright light.
Okay, and you were just radiating out light.
And hood's back, hair's flowing, and I'm going to yell at Gallic. I have Allie! Just come over here! Stop what you're doing!
You see Rejoin like this with wings behind her. I got this! Radiating out light. Gallic!
Hey, Albert?
Yeah?
I said in Druidic, stop, this is a misunderstanding. And then in Common, I said, stop. So that was to our group. But the Druidic was to the other people. Just wanted to make sure that everyone else realized that said stop.
Okay, sounds good. Everyone is able to hear you. Really, Woodhouse, the only one kind of far away. And Gallic's in the heat of the battle, they are able to pick up on it. With that, anything else, Rejoin?
Other than these aren't the droids we're looking for.
The droids.
Yeah.
Okay, then
these aren't the barbarians we're looking for, guys.
All right, so 12 seconds in, Gallic, it is now your turn.
Alrighty then. Well, she just got my attention. And let's see, she's right there. I think I could get over there. Don't you?
All right, so you're giving an opportunity attack? No.
Actually, no. They get one this time.
Oh, I get it this time?
Yeah, because I didn't make an attack before I moved.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. I roll a 3.
All right.
Misses. You go running over to Rejoin. You are able to make it to that square.
Yeah, I know with my movement I can.
You're the reason that I actually had to think into these 50 square mindsets when I saw the later ones. I was like, I'll just use Grandfather Tree the way it's set up.
Yeah.
Got plenty of movement.
Yeah, I do. Everybody else doesn't.
I know.
All right. And basically, I snatch my teddy bear out of her hand.
Okay.
What?
Anything else?
And I stuff him inside my bag of holding.
Okay.
As quickly as possible, so nobody else sees it.
Gallic gets a point of inspiration. As Rejoin is going to get attacked twice, the first one hitting. And the second one critting.
Is anybody...
Can't crit against me, Animantine!
Oh, damn it, I don't get the double damage, so he'll still hit you, but he won't crit. So, one with the pike as he tries to stab down into you, doing 5 points of piercing damage, and he's also going to slam into you with his hooves. A little bit of a running start. Dealing...
Does anybody speak their language?
22 points of bludgeoning damage as a hoof hits you right upside the temple.
The only language I speak is Axe to Face.
Right? I was going to say I speak violence.
But they speak that one.
All right, these guys are going to move this direction. We're going to have 4 shots, longbow shots that go off at Gallic. 1 hitting from the first series and 1 hitting from the second series. The first one does 9 points. The second one does 7. This Woodhouse is going to get 2 shots off from the one in the center. Ooh. You're at 21 right now, right, Woodhouse?
21 AC is correct.
All right, both of those are going to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They roll.
And both of them are going to do 10 points of damage.
Okay.
With that, these guys start
Stealing the
flopping
triple
around,
digits.
taking high ground. Building a little bit of a wall right here, as you're going to receive a volley of 2 more shots from one up there, Woodhouse. Shit. Both of them hitting.
Okay.
First one being 10 points, the second one being 5.
Okay. So what's that? Okay.
At this point, Ainsley's going to get a volley of 4 arrows. Ainsley's going to get hit 3 times.
Uncanny dodge, so like half.
Which
to
one?
all
Which
of
one?
That. What?
Which one?
Do I only get to do it to one of them?
It's a reaction. It's to one of the attacks. Tell me first, second, or third, because it matters.
Second.
All right.
You're...
So the first one did 5 points of damage. The second one did 12. I'm sorry. The third one did 12. You get to half the second one, which was 7. So 5, 7, and then 12. 11.
Okay. I hate you. So
That's
much.
okay.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, I'm down.
Gosh.
Squishy room.
We need someone that speaks a different language.
Yep, and that's actually going to cause this person's, the far-off centaur, to change his focus back over to Woodhouse as he's able to get 2 more arrows off. Oh. Oh.
I can't. I don't share language.
Yeah. Just want to, like, for a little moment of beauty.
No, Woodhouse.
Woodhouse any other time. And Gallic, this is only because of you.
Bring the pain. Bring the pain.
As the first one is going to do 12 points of damage to Woodhouse. The second is going to do 10.
That's
Okay.
it?
Yeah, I know, double crits,
we-
and that's all they do. 2 arrow shots just seem to stick in the side of Woodhouse's helmet as he's just raging, angry, looking around. And the other one's going to use full action movement running up to Ainsley right now, but it's not able to do.
I'm down.
I
Why
know.
Is he still attacking?
Again, he's not going to shoot you full action movement. He has disadvantage on those shots. Why would he take them?
Try to eat you.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. He was trying to eat her.
Ainsley, it's now your turn.
Does someone have any food?
I'm down.
So, yes, you are down. I need a death saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate you. I passed.
Okay, so 1 pass for Ainsley. And now we are to Woodhouse.
Okay. Woodhouse is going to use an action to pull out his scroll of dimension door. And I am going to pop right next to Ainsley.
Okay.
And I'm going to use an action surge to reach into my pocket. And suddenly a 15-foot radius sphere of energy pops into existence around Ainsley and I.
Okay.
You don't even know me.
Yeah, and that will be a cube of force in action. I'm guessing arrows are non-living matter, so that is going to be the barrier that I put up for now.
Okay.
Could I use a bonus action to give Ainsley a potion of healing?
No, that's a full action.
Okie doke, then that is my turn.
All right, well used. You'll get inspiration for the action. We are now on to Bettany.
They're starving. I don't have any food. I don't have.
Little thing you never pick up.
I got about 40 of them.
I don't have anything. Um, 90. How many are within 90 feet of me? Probably just one.
One.
Is that the where?
That's the one that just curb stomped Raywin.
Thanks for that analogy.
It's kind of what happened. He got the extra damage for it.
I guess I'm gonna. I don't want to hurt them. And I don't speak any of their languages.
Let me hurt them. You hear Woodhouse yell as he's got arrows sticking out of his fucking face.
No, I'm not gonna hurt them. I'll cast confusion on the one closest to me.
Okay, that's a wisdom save?
Yes.
DC.
What?
What's the DC?
15.
You failed it. So that one, thoroughly confused.
And I'm gonna yell again in common, and I'll try halfling.
Okay, trying this out in halfling.
Stop! This is a misunderstanding. Stop! We can give you
see no
food.
change in their faces. And with that, it takes us to Raywin. Winged up, restrained, and teddy bear taken away.
Okay, so I'm going to take out some. Ooh, wait, no, I take that back. What I'm going to try doing is casting Create Food and Water.
Oh, yes. Yes.
As far away from me as possible.
Okay, what's the range on that?
That's what I'm looking at.
That's funny.
And here I was like, I don't know, I'll just leave this here because you never know when I could use it. Then I don't have to keep using my freaking rations.
Oh, timing.
30 feet. So I would like to cast it 30 feet away.
North, south, east, or west?
Let's go south, like near the ones that were trying to kill us.
Okay.
That's not big at all.
So
That's what she said. It's 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water.
Okay. Nice, as you just leave a flopping pile of food sitting on the other side of Gallic.
And go, there, eat that, not us, that. And I yell it in Draconic.
And Draconic, still no change on their faces.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I know, but I'm hoping the food
Yeah,
aspect.
quite the linguist out in the forest, but still not able to hit that proper.
Is there a way it would take an action for me to get out of these vines, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Crap, can you guys hear me?
18 seconds in, Gallic, it is your turn.
Now, even though hearing this and being extremely pissed off because Raywin decided to let out his little secret out loud with everybody else, you just got some shit killed.
So what's Gallic doing?
This one that is confused because he's right there and he was stomping the shit out of Raywin.
Yeah.
Is going to fucking die. No, he's not. Let's see. Does a 19 or an 18 hit?
Yep.
Well, then I got 2 hits. Total of 16, 23 damage.
23 damage total. Seems about halfway there as he's getting excited at the sounds of fight. Well, a little less confused, pretty much. You look kind of dumbfounded.
Getting whacked.
Anything else?
I couldn't use my bonus actions to try to break those vines, could I?
You could not. No, it'd take a full action.
Okay.
Okay. And at confusion, he makes a save on the end or beginning of his turn.
It should be at the end of its turn.
For confusion, at the start of each of its turns, it rolls a d10 to see what
Effect, yes.
it has to
And
do.
I'm gonna roll
And
that now, the effect being a 4.
where's my book?
Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to roll out some other damages. Gallic's going to get a couple arrows into his booty to try and maintain his rage, because if he's not hit this round, he loses it.
No, I attacked, so I'm good.
You attacked, but you didn't hit. Oh, yeah, you hit. Never mind. Yeah.
A 4, the creature doesn't move or take actions.
Okay, so that confused one's just staying right there.
And at the end of its turn, it can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Well, he passed on the wisdom save, so at the end of his turn, he's going to stop being confused. Besides that, he's just standing there stiff as a board. We got 4 arrows at Gallic, 2 of which are going to hit. First one dealing 11 points of damage. Second one dealing 6. The one at the top is going to shoot down at Bettany. She seems to be crying out so much, but doesn't seem to be understanding. So right now it's just mindless yelling to these creatures. 1 arrow is going to hit. Seems to peek right over the top of your new shield, doing 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And David, that wall of force extends out how many feet away from y'all?
It's a 15-foot cube radius.
Okay, so as y'all are huddled together, this centaur seems to slam his hooves onto this this wall of force, not being able to make it through. You are going
living. I put up the wall that non-living material cannot push through.
Oh, non-living material can't push those through.
Yeah, so he can come through, but if he's wearing like clothes and holding weapons and shit, they can't come through.
Well, thank God they're lightly armored. You're going to rip off a bit of hide armor. It's going to stagger him. He's not going to be able to make it to Ainsley on this turn, as he gets a bit of the hide that is surrounding him shredded.
Okay.
Beyond that, these are going to step up. And are there arrows going to be able to pass through this barrier?
No. I mean, it's your discretion if they're non-living.
Well, no, the arrows are non-living. I'm just making sure for where the wall of force is set up.
Yeah, the wall of force isn't going to be able to come near us. I mean, excuse me, the arrows aren't going to be able to come near us. They'll hit the wall.
So you see a volley of 4 arrows go shooting to you.
I'll make a rude gesture towards them.
Shooting, seeming a bit confused, the last one's going to take another 2 shots to go in and completely miss, disintegrating through the wall of force. That is going to take us to Ainsley's turn. Death save.
Don't you die on me, Ainsley.
11.
1 success. Or 1 more success. You're sitting at 2.
2.
And Woodhouse.
Okay. Decisions. Okay. How close is the guy that's within? Okay, so he's within 15 feet. And Ainsley's looking real rough. God. Okay. I am going to administer a potion.
No attack.
You can't tell anything. You're knocked out. What would Woodhouse do?
Woodhouse would make sure that the people in his party survive.
Okay.
So he's going to give you a potion of greater healing. Was that 44?
Yeah, 44 plus 2. Or 4. 44 plus 4.
5, 9, 12. So you gain 16 health. And I am going to bonus action second wind. So I get a lot of health back.
Okay.
And then I am going to run up to the centaur, axe and shield in hand. Is he 10 feet away from me, 5 feet away? How far away is he?
All right, give me a second, man. Obviously asked me to do this. You had to go to the bathroom. Who are you attacking?
Well, it depends. How far away is he from me?
Which one? The guy that's highlighted?
No, not the centaur that's closest to the X.
Oh, yeah.
He just ran to within.
Yeah, mate. I hate to tell you. I don't know, man.
Could we just say he's 10 feet away?
Yeah, you know what? I will. He's 10 feet away.
Okay. Awesome. I'll run up to him and scare the bejesus out of him. But that will be it for my turn.
Okay. Bettany's next.
Well, I was going to ask and see if there was some way to see if I can figure out what kind of language they might speak.
Language to... I don't know. I would think a history check, but I could be wrong on that. Maybe just
so you're trying to figure out what language the centaurs.
Yeah, is there any way I can figure out what kind of language that they spoke?
That'd be a nature check.
They speak horse.
23.
23. You're able to remember that they speak Sylvan.
Does anyone speak Sylvan?
I could, but I don't have that spell.
Anything else, Bethany?
Does speak with animals? I mean, that's...
They're part horse?
It's technically horse.
I mean, beasts don't really speak, so I don't really feel like the spell would work.
So anything else?
I'm asking. Would speak with animals?
It could, but you don't know.
Well, was my action then to do the...
action was to use the nature check to try and figure out what language they speak.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Raywin.
Okay, so they're not going for the food, or it doesn't look like they're aiming towards the food now. It looks like they're still trying to kill us for survival, right?
Yep.
And I just yelled out. Does anyone speak Sylvan?
That would be a nope. So Raywin's gonna go back into her childhood form of what to do in this type of situation. I would like to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay, wisdom save. Got it. Failed it.
Ooh, perfect. So that is... that's 21 plus 12 is 32 points of radiant damage.
To kill this creature with Spirit Guardians as he awakens from his confusion, only to be deaded.
And in Celestial, I'll say, I don't know if you speak this or not, but put down your arms!
You see no change on their face.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Garlic, 24 seconds since you had horse ass in face.
Wouldn't be the first time. All right, so is that the... So there's a big one by Bethany?
No, that's where the tracks were.
Oh, well, that's concerning.
That's very unfortunate.
Shit, I can't dash get over there. Too far. Well, I'll start making my way over there.
Okay, full action movement.
Yeah, that's what I got to do.
Okay. Centaurs are going to go. Yeah, he doesn't have that much movement. He's going to shoot there. He's going to shoot there. This centaur's going to shoot over here. Shoot over here. Down here. Down here. He's able to make full charging steam at Woodhouse at this point, completely cleansed of all of his earthly possessions, trying to take 2 hooves into Woodhouse's face. First hoof is going to miss. Second hoof is going to miss even worse.
That's right.
I wanted the extra 3d6 damage from the charge. With that, we are going to have a volley of arrows at Garlic. The first set, 1 is going to hit, dealing 9 points of damage. Second volley is going to miss completely. Third volley is going to hit, dealing 11 points. Fourth volley is going to hit, dealing 4 points. You're going to get 2 arrows that are shot towards Woodhouse that try and make it through the wall of 4s that get disintegrated in, and Bethany is also going to receive 2 arrows. 1 missing and 1 hitting. Dealing 7 points of damage.
And through all this damage, I'm still in triple digits.
And for fluff-wise, Albert,
Gallic, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw as vines start to lurch up from beneath his feet.
Did you say Gallic?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 22.
Yeah, you're good as you, once again, just break through these vines, cleaving them through as you run full steam towards these creatures. That is the end of their turn. Woodhouse. I'm sorry, Ainsley.
Ainsley, you are alive.
I know that. But I have to stand up, so that's my action.
Well, it's half your movement.
Oh, it's half my movement. Never mind, shoot.
Disadvantage shot.
Disadvantage?
You in Woodhouse right now.
Aw. 14.
14 will hit.
Do I get proximity?
You do. He's within you in Woodhouse.
I hit 3d6 on this. I'm so happy. 22 damage.
22. Creature looks hurt. Not anywhere near dying yet, though.
Squishy.
And with that, we are at Woodhouse.
All right. 2 strikes on the jackass in front of me.
Okay.
It's going to be a 20 and a 20-something to hit.
Both hit.
Yep. And we're going with a bonus action rage.
Okay.
So let's see here. It's 8, 10, 18 damage.
All right. That will actually take the creature down.
Awesome.
Teamwork makes
And then
teamwork.
as I cut into it, it falls dead. I kick it off my axe and then yell out a challenge to the other centaurs.
Okay, give me an intimidation roll.
Roger, roger. 16.
16. All right. They seem pretty fortitude and staying on you. It seems like 2 are breaking off towards you, 2 are breaking towards Gallic.
All right. And then aside, I'm going to tell Ainsley, stay within the cube, girl.
Oh, I don't plan on leaving ever. I just need this every round.
Hey, Bethany.
It's my turn again.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals and again say what I wanted to say.
And as you say this, trying to talk towards the centaurs, you see them cocking their heads a bit, seemingly like they have a familiar language with this, but unfortunately you are not able to comprehend these monstrosities.
Are they saying anything?
They are not saying anything right now. It's mostly grunts and groans.
I'm going to fly back down to the ground and bonus into a giant elk.
Okay.
I can now understand Common, Elvish, and Sylvan, but I can't speak them.
Okay. I like that. Point of inspiration.
Woohoo!
And with that, Raywin, what would you like to do as an elk appears beside you on the ground?
Okay, I would like to spend my action to get out of these vines, please.
Okay, athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, neither one of them is a good choice. That would be a 9. I take it I'm still in the grasp of the vines, right?
Yep, still on the vines.
Can I try cutting my way out?
Not on this turn.
Okay. Well, that was my action, right?
Yep.
As a bonus action, I'll healing word myself.
Okay. With that, Gallic. 30 seconds in.
Alrighty then, let's see. They're probably 100 feet away. Let's go ahead and get that movement up. Alright, I'm in his face.
Okay, action movement to get there, right?
Yeah, and now I'm a bonus action frenzy.
Okay, give me an opportunity attack as he backs up a bit to run into your face.
He backed up?
Yeah.
Oh, this time.
Damn it. Damage.
Hold on, rolling it out. That's
Oh, so
low,
many dice.
so you're good. 12, 14, 23.
Okay, 23 is going to take a good chunk out of him.
Yeah, 23. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that the one that, no, yeah. That would be the one that got obliterated, or that got 3 legs chopped off of it. Because he ran towards Woodhouse.
That the one? Oh, that is the one. So taking that back, he is going to fall down as the other one comes charging at you. But you kill this one.
Semantics.
Yeah, this is true. But it matters. It matters. As this one comes running up, hitting with his first and his second hoof. And little side note, my little sister just won her high school volleyball game in the 5th game, or the 5th set.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Congratulations to her.
Now those were at just standard rules, right?
All right. And that is going to be 12, 14, 16, 20 points of bludgeoning damage straight on the first hit, Gallic.
Hey, were those straight rolls?
Yeah, no, this is for one attack.
Okay, I was just making sure that it was straight rolls because I don't get the reckless on opportunity attacks. So.
Yeah, no. This is the one that's running up to you. The second one is going to deal 10, 12, 14, 16, 20 again.
Oh no, I'm blinking red. Not.
You're also. Oh, we'll do those in a second because right now there are 2 arrows that are going at Bethany with this beautiful light that's being cast over your elk form right now.
Beautiful light.
I'm sorry, that's me.
Spirit Guardians from Raywin.
Oh.
What's your elk AC?
14.
14. One is going to hit, one's going to miss, missing narrowly by the edge of your fur, taking 5 points of piercing damage. Of the 2 more arrows that go to Gallic, those are going to miss. We have another 4 arrows that are going to go at Woodhouse, even though he's still behind the wall of force. One of them narrowly makes it through, but still not able to, since they're inorganic matter.
Yeah, they actually just clatter off the outside of the wall. They can't even make it through.
Yeah. Beyond that, to Woodhouse, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
You got it. 18.
18 is you see vines lurch out from beneath you. Oh, I also need it from Ainsley. But you were able to stop them away and keep them from getting at you.
Oh, it's 21 actually. Sorry.
No, you're still good.
Mine's a 20.
Okay, you're good at 2, Ainsley. And with that, that's the end of their round. Going to Ainsley.
I'm going to shoot whatever one's closest to me. Do I have proximity on it?
You do not have proximity to any of the ones to the east. You do have one to the south.
I got one to the south. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Short bow or longbow?
Proximity on it. Longbow.
Okay.
Oh, off the table. 17.
17. That will hit. Just give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, you're within enough. Okay.
Okay. 12. 19 damage.
Okay, 19. He takes a good shot in the backside of his shoulder, believe it or not. With that, we're to Woodhouse. Woodhouse in the house.
Yeah, I'm here. Can I see the creature to the north of me that's casting?
With your passive perception, yes, you can.
Okay. How far away is it?
It is 150 feet.
Okay. I'm going to tell. Oh gosh, what's her name?
Ainsley.
Ainsley. Follow me. We're going to take out that caster, and then I'm going to give her a maneuvering attack, or allow her to move half her movement with me. So
that helps.
Yeah. Well, that'll allow you to move north with me. So let's see, another 15 feet. And so I'll be able to move up 30 feet.
Okay.
Closer to that guy, she'll move with me. And then can I use an action to drag her with me for another 30 feet?
You know what? Give me an athletics.
I'm light. It's okay.
Oh God. Let's see here. Athletics is a 12.
12. You're not going to be able to drag her forward.
Okay.
But I'm light.
Not light enough.
Hey.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. With that, we are to Bethany.
You just told a girl that they were fat.
I know, I'm a terrible person. It'll come back to me in karma.
Can I have an inspiration for it?
And karma's already hit.
Let's see. I don't know. Since of its terms could make another.
You assisted. So sorry, what was that, Bethany?
I don't know. I don't want to kill them.
I know you don't. That's why you got the inspiration for the moral dilemma.
It is a big moral dilemma for me as a druid. And I don't know what to do. I've tried everything. I was hoping the bonus... actually, I can speak giant elk as an elk. I know they can't understand.
Just try it anyway.
I'm gonna try speaking to them as elk. I really want them to speak so I can understand them.
Okay.
So I guess that would just be that wouldn't really be an action, would it?
That's an action for speaking elk since you're in druid elk form.
What?
That's a free action since you're already in elk form.
Do they make any type of speaking?
They do not seem to make any type of speaking towards you. They do not seem to be unchanged, unfazed by the, I believe, 6th language now that y'all have attempted to try and talk with them.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm going to... 35.
Come on, Bethany, heat of the moment. These centaurs.
I know.
30 seconds in. You're not even near any of them right now.
I know. There's no point. I'm not gonna be able to make it to any of them, ever. If I move my full movement, which is 60 feet as a giant elk, can I get within 90 feet of one?
No, you're not able to get within 90 feet of any one. Tell me which direction you'd like to run.
Well, there's no point if I can't get within 90 feet. You know what? Just skip me. I'm not doing anything because I can't think of anything to do.
Okay, Raywin.
All right, Raywin is really tired of the vines. So, 18 plus 5.
You rip out of those vines.
I would like to get on my magic broom.
Okay.
And fly at the caster that's over here on the
What's your
southwest.
movement speed?
60, so...
You basically get over the confused dead centaur.
Okay, because I can only go half speed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
All right. Garlic. 36 seconds into combat.
All right. This one in front of me. Let's see. Sorry, Benny. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I kill him with just 2 attacks.
Oh.
Yeah. If not, I'll roll the 3rd one. Let's see. First, I know it's going to hit. I'm not going to ask. 29 points of damage.
Points of damage?
Yeah.
Still alive.
Still alive. All right. Second one is 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Still up.
I actually matched his max, so he is down.
All right, that he is. All right, and then I will move up 1 and teabag.
All right, so the teabagging begins, and now the arrows can now rain in on Woodhouse and Ainsley.
Oh yeah, of course they're running away from me.
Yeah, slaughtering all of them.
Wait, are we not still around the square? Did the square not move with us?
No, it did. It stays centered on me wherever I move. So it's, yeah. And it's still on.
Okay, but I'm not scared of the arrows.
Yeah, no, you're actually stuck in here with me. We can't pass in
okay,
or
so
out.
we're going to have the first 4 arrows that go off at Gallic are going to do 10 points of damage. Only one was able to hit in that volley. Going to get 2 at Bettany, both of which are going to miss. And 2 at Raywin, both at disadvantage. 1 is going to hit, though.
Dang it.
Dealing 9 points of piercing damage from the far. This Raywin, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
I hate you. 7-9.
Did that creature just move like 200 feet in one turn?
Moves from right. I moved one location into another because I forgot which way he was going. Started off here. Moved about 100 feet this direction.
So they have the same movement as me?
Oh, and actually, passive perception, David, you're able to see this creature grab the trunk of a tree, be absorbed into the tree, and be spat out about 60 feet away from where it originated.
So it's going to be like that, huh?
He's a druid.
All right.
Not a druid. A dryad. But besides
Hey,
that,
Dryad, speak Druidic.
yeah. Besides that, that is their turn. Ainsley.
I asked. No, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna shoot one of them that's close to me.
Okay.
Do I have any for proximity?
No, you do not get the proximity right now. Things are able to pass out of your wall of force, right, David, or is it impenetrable both ways?
I've been
it's
shooting
impenetrable both ways, as I understand it. Also, I kind of messed up on the diameter. It's 15 feet on each side, centered on me. So there's like a 5-foot space
So
around.
Ainsley, as you take these shots out, they're not going to be able to penetrate through.
Yep.
I do nothing because I hate you, Albert.
So
It's like
you can splashing on the inside of this cube of force.
stuck in this room with me.
All right. That we go to Bettany. I'm sorry, Woodhouse.
Yeah. I'm going to reach into my pocket and press the cube again. This time improving the barrier to where nothing gets through, including spell effects.
Okay, nothing including spell effects. Got it. What else?
The barrier doesn't change in any shape or form visibly, so nothing will know that I've done that. But now I'm just going to move forward towards the other centaur and try and beckon them and challenge them to fight me.
Okay, are you pulling Ainsley with you?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so
I kind of have to.
give me a dexterity saving throw, Ainsley, since nothing is able to move through this.
18.
18, all right. You're able to get knocked around the wall a bit, and you start off the next turn prone.
I have a love-hate relationship with this little cube right now.
Woodhouse?
Yeah. Can she, like, save her action to run with me?
Not at this point because it's your turn. That's
Well,
your point in
coming her turn, can she, like, save to run with me?
She can save an action to dash. She won't be able to save her movement. You can only ready an action.
Okay.
I've got bonus action dash.
So she can dash with me.
Twice.
Have you solved your moral quandary and dilemma over there near the tracks?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna try something else. Is there any, like, tree I can get behind?
Yeah, there's some trees that you can get behind.
Alright, I'm gonna move behind one of the trees.
Okay.
I'm going to drop Giant Elk and that's a bonus action as my action. I'm going to cast Speak with Plants and ask this tree what the freak is going on. Why are they attacking? How can we stop them?
And as you talk to the tree, you hear a response. They've been slaughtering anyone that comes near the tree. It seems almost as if they're possessed by magic energy. But that's all you get in 6 seconds.
Okay. I probably can't speak anything else out loud.
Very true.
Shit. Okay.
All right. With that, Rejoin.
Oh, sorry. Forgot I was on mute. Did that thing move?
Thing's sitting right here.
Okay. I would like to move another 60 feet here.
Hey, you're 30 feet away.
Perfect. In that case, I would like to guiding bolt it.
Okay.
Does a... Because it's still out and about, right? Does a 17 hit?
17 does.
Perfect. That is... so that is 17 point... Oh, sorry. I did that wrong. 17 plus 12 is 29 points of radiant damage.
29 points of radiant damage causes it to poof.
Okay.
You're into the trees behind it as it is.
Alright. And I can see those other two guys. Can I?
Yes, you can.
Can I intimidate them?
That would take an action.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. That'll do it.
All right, Gallic.
Oh, this is a pain having to switch back and forth like this.
Yeah.
All right.
How far? Wait, how far are you moving? You're 120 feet away.
Oh,
from
yeah.
where you're located.
Damn it! It keeps switching back and forth between screens. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm still a little ways back. Shit. That's all right. So it'll take me another turn to get there. But on that note, I'm going to do something that I don't do very often. Oh, pull out the light crossbow and say, fuck y'all.
Okay. Does
And
Rage have disadvantage on range attacks?
Nope. It just says I have to make an attack.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know if that's going to hit or not. That's 16.
16 will hit.
Oh, sweet. Alrighty then. Well, then it's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage as Gallic is wielding a bow.
Temporarily. Yep. And that's all I can do.
All right. The one that you shot at is going to come charging towards you.
I was muted for this, but bring it, bitch.
All right. So you see 2 arrows go over your shoulders as he comes running up, laying a set of hooves into your chest. Dealing 10, 12, 14. Once again, apparently I roll 20 damage every time I do a centaur attack. So 20 points of damage, but 2 arrows are going to miss you over the top of your head.
I'm since I've been level 12, this is the first time that I have health.
Okay.
So just rejoice in that, Howard.
Okay. Full action movement that way. You see this thing touch the tree again, David?
Yeah, you better run.
Over here.
That's right.
That is their turn. Ainsley.
Okay, the one next to the no symbol. gonna shoot that one.
Okay.
I think. No, I'm not. No, it is in range. 600 is for crossbows.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
Not with crossbow, longbow.
Your weapon explodes on the edge of this barrier, bouncing splinters back towards your face.
Oh yeah. Oh, God, I can't do shit.
Bam,
Oh wait, no.
What else?
No. Hush, Albert. I ready
No,
my
you already shot your arrow.
action. Okay.
Yeah, no recon on this one.
All right, so I'm gonna pick her up.
Okay.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Okay. Of 11.
11 is barely going to be able to pick her up, but you're not going to be able to move with her.
Well, what the?
You got a 12 last time. Drag her along. Didn't work.
I see. You're just making this difficult.
I'm feeling real hurt over here, Albert.
Yeah.
All right, I'm throwing her up on my shoulders.
Okay. Bettany.
So,
Bettany, Druid.
Sorry,
Well-
I was muted. Does Woodhouse say anything about what he's seeing over in the other tree?
Sounds
No,
I'm passing
like-
through his barrier right now.
No sounds?
No sounds.
And I suppose I didn't see it.
What's your passive?
Not great.
well, after you see me throw
13.
the tiny creature, what is gnome, halfling? What are you?
Elf.
You're an elf?
You're an elf. I talk about being small.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm heading back to the group. I'm done chasing off after these guys. So you see me turn and start heading towards y'all.
Okay. That doesn't... Okay. That doesn't really help. So I didn't see it.
With your passive, yes, you are able to see one of the many arrows that have been shattered on this force field.
No, not the shield. The dryad, whatever he's seeing.
Oh, dryad? No, you were not able to see the dryad at that distance. No.
That ruins what I was planning. What's the 100-foot radius? Oh, let's see. Oh gosh, 50 feet. That's not much. How many? Nope, can't do that either. Sorry, I had plans and then now I can't do them.
All good. That tree strider will do it to you every time as they appear and disappear, adding on to their movement, moving through the trees.
Oh, I'll yell out. They're under some sort of magical possession.
Okay.
And I'll ask the plants again. Is there any more information you can give me? Who's possessing them?
Says that you were able to hear back that grandfather tree cannot heal them. Grandfather tree cannot heal them. They are possessed and they cannot be healed.
Okay. Well, that is finally an answer that I need.
There you go.
Then...
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what spell I want to cast. Are there any within 120 feet of me?
There are not any within 120 feet of you, no.
Okay, fine. Evidently Grandfather Tree can't heal them, so go ahead and kill them. I'm not doing it.
All right.
That's it.
Raywin.
Anything else?
Okay, but she said they're under a magical compulsion?
Yep.
Possession.
Oh, possession? Those two in front of me are about 120 feet, right? If I move up 60 feet?
Before or after you move up? Actually, yeah, they're both 120 if you move up.
I will move up and then cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
And I would like to end whatever magical compulsion they are under.
Oh, please work.
And I'm using a 4th level spell slot.
4th level spell slot. Okay. It looks like you see your magic somewhat take hold of them. It looks like they have a moment of clarity in their eyes, which you see them gloss over once again.
Oh, hang on, wait. If it's a higher one, then I have to roll for it.
At higher level, depending on which one it is, you have to hit 5th level before you do the roll off for certain spells.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Never mind.
Well, good. With that, we are 36 seconds in. As Gallic, it is now your turn.
Oh, wait, no. It says for each spell, 4th level or higher on the target.
Oh, 4th level. Then give me a roll off for it.
Oh, please.
Right now, it's
please,
written in the
please.
book as this cannot be taken over unless you do a certain curse, but we can place some effects.
That is 26.
Okay.
Please.
26 is going to give you about 2 seconds of clarity on them.
Aww.
You see their eyes start to break out from this haze, from this odd curse. You do sense it is magic energy keeping them from restoring both energy and from, well, not attacking.
Wait, does it seem like a curse?
Yes, it seems like a curse.
Okay. Then I will yell at his free action, they're cursed.
Okay.
It's somebody who has been cursed. Yeah, like, wait.
Gallic, it is your turn.
Gallic, wait. I'm frenzied raging, so that doesn't mean shit to me. And you no longer have my bear. Ha. Alright, so pick back up my defender and go to town. Alright, number 1 will hit. If a 16 hit last time, an 18 will hit this time.
Yep.
Number 2 will hit. Alright, number 2 does 17 points of damage.
Okay, 17 points of damage. Hurts the creature.
Okay, and then 25 points on the next one.
Okay.
Dead or alive.
Kills it.
Alright, another one bites the dust.
They're still on their way back. That's my belief.
And I will step one more spot. Oh, sorry. Moved your guy. Trying to move on.
No.
The stacking effect is making it difficult to move stuff.
So, anything else, Gallic?
Yeah, I'm just going to step forward 50 feet towards the other one.
Okay. Not got you in range yet. You're about 30 feet away from this one.
Yeah.
Could I be technically counted as a willing mounted creature? If Ainsley wanted to get on my shoulders.
In more than one way.
You know what, Woodhouse? You can be a willingly mounted creature. Not that in your personal life, but... Oh, God.
Awesome.
Oh, God. So, Gallic, that last little bit of footage is going to be cleared up as this centaur comes running at you, trying to stuff his hooves into your face, one of which is going to hit. Dealing 10, 21, 25 points of bludgeoning damage. Trust it, it's really fucking hard. Most people don't.
I bet it is.
Oh, God, not you, different conversation. First disadvantage attack is missing Raywin. Second is missing Raywin. Third is missing Raywin. Fourth is missing Raywin.
Good. Good.
How funny.
Hey, Bettany, you're on the ground, right?
Yep.
You start to see the ground erupting around the corpse of the dryad that Raywin just killed.
She killed a dryad?
She did.
Oops.
And you see a resemblance of yourself just a moment ago when you were in wild shape. You see a giant elk spring up from the ground. start lurching towards you.
I still have speak with animals and speak with plants up. So
All good. That is what you see on your turn, though. Besides that, can't pass there. Can't pass there. All right, that is everyone. Ainsley.
I'm kind of being carried. I don't think I can do anything. Or can I? Like, what can I do, Albert?
Well,
come up on my shoulders.
You're riding a wood house. You can ready an attack for once a cube of force drops. But besides that, you pretty much got Elven hoo-ha on his neck, and that's it.
Okay. I'll ready an action for when the shield drops. If it drops. Please don't drop it. I don't want to.
Okay. Woodhouse, with Stank Bank behind you. What would you like to do?
All right. Full sprint, 60 feet towards the party.
Okay.
And keeping the cube up.
Full speed, getting there. Bethany.
And that's it.
you said there's something next to me?
There's a giant elk that is lurching for you right now.
And did I see it come from the dryad?
Yes, you did. Your passive perception was able to pick that up after Raywin was able to kill it.
I tried to talk to it.
You hear a voice back crying out in a very demonic sense that you've defiled the corpses of residing beneath Grandfather Tree. You shall perish.
I have not. I've done nothing to you. I pull out my wand and I cast Hold Monster on it.
Okay. DC?
It's actually higher because of the wand. It's a 17.
Oh shit. Is that a wisdom or an intelligence roll?
It's a wisdom.
Giant elk has a +2 to wisdom and passes with an 18. That's awesome. It's also kind of awesome that I just pulled up giant elk with like one pull.
I fly up into the air, and they say we have defiled the corpses underneath the grandfather tree. Watch out, Raywin, there's something dead behind you.
Raywin, your turn.
Okay, so decisions. Is it possible for me to go up and like get on the back of that centaur?
Yes, it is. You could always try, but then again, it's very awkward back for a centaur since you can't really do it like a horse or a human.
That's true. Then I would just like to hover above its back.
Okay, hovering above the centaur's back.
God, I hate doing this. This hurts. Hurts to do this. I'm going to reach down and touch it and cast Greater Restoration.
Okay.
Does it work?
Yes, it does look like a Greater Restoration is going to heal this creature from now on.
Woohoo! Then I would like to drop down between it and Galley and go, don't hit it. I just saved it. Please don't hit it.
And you're going to get a point of inspiration for that.
Woo!
Anything else?
I'll tell out. I think I know what they need. They need Greater Restoration, but they need Greater Restoration.
Garlic.
So now I have Raywin in between me and an enemy, to my knowledge.
Yes, you do.
Oh, what to do here? What to do here?
Roll it out.
Oh, I plan to roll it out. Because these things have been hurting me. And I mean hurting me. That doesn't matter. Alrighty then. Never mind. That's too far away for that. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. When she came into proximity to that, did it take effect of her spirit guardians?
Did you cast another spell, Raywin?
Oh, are you talking about my spirit guardians?
Yep.
I could let that one drop. On that one, as long as I don't cast another concentration spell, it stays up.
Okay.
Or unless I will
I
it
need
to
you to roll
end.
damage.
Shit, because I forgot about that.
It dropped. Well done, Brad. Thank you.
Sorry, I just had to make sure what was going on there.
Oh shit. I probably just killed the thing that I got Greater Restoration.
Oh no!
Because I forgot that was up. I would have dropped it.
So how much damage?
Let me calculate that out.
Moving stuff around to get my token to where I can move it.
27?
You kill the character by 5 hit points.
Sorry.
Use the Greater Restoration to man into sanity and kill them with your spirit guardians.
Oh, I feel horrible now.
A man horse.
I'm sorry. Well, as a player, I'm sorry. As my character, not really.
Oh, that was good. That was good. So Goblik.
All that I could do by moving. I had to move a whole bunch of stuff around just to move because it's stacked on top of each other.
Anything else? Oh, sorry.
That's about as far as I go.
Okay. Centaurs are gonna haul ass this way. Move off this way. See a giant elk that comes running out full action movement to about right here. Ainsley.
Can I shoot any of them with proximity, or are they all too far away?
Yeah, you could always try.
Remember that you're in the cube.
I wanted to break that terrible news.
Okay, well, I'm still apparently being carried in a cube, so I can't do anything, because I'm just a useless little character.
Okay, and with your taint on the nape of Woodhouse's neck, Woodhouse, it's now your turn.
Smells funny. I am... Alright, where am I? Is there anything close to us? No, there's nothing close to us. Alright, I'm going to run 60 feet.
Okay.
Excuse me, 30 feet closer. Who's the moon?
Bethany.
Closer to Bethany. And then use my action to drop the cube of force.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yep. And that is it. Do I see any enemies nearby?
With your passive perception, you do. I'm glad that you finally made it over here so I could relieve this person of the tormented save that they've been doing. You see a creature similar to a dryad off in this area of the woods.
I'll point it out to Hainsley. She was holding her action to shoot something, so...
Yeah,
I know what that off now.
What? I can?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, 18.
Yep.
To hit.
How much?
18 to hit.
Okay, damage.
You want damage? No. Hello?
Yeah, damage.
Okay. Do I get sneak attack
You
on
do
that?
not have proximity. It does see y'all.
28 damage.
Creature falls.
I killed something.
Alrighty then.
High five for teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. Bethany, it's your turn.
Do the giant elk, does it look dead, like undead?
It does not look undead. It looks quite similar to a regular one.
Weird. I'm so confused. I'm up in the air. I'm going in. I'm going to cast plant growth over there with the elks.
Okay.
So that they really can't move at all.
The deck save, or is it just make difficult terrain?
It just makes difficult terrain. They move through the area. They have to expend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Raywin.
Okay, so question. Since I was the dum-dum and I forgot about my spirit guardians, wouldn't the elk or the centaur have died before I was able to do greater restoration on it? Because
It was all within the same 6 seconds.
Okay. Well, because it's when it first enters the thing.
Yep.
And that would have been as soon as I got within 15 feet of it.
With the retcon damage, it's still going to happen after you did the restoration effects because it was recognized after.
Well, that sucks. You said that elk thing is behind me?
Yeah, the elk thing behind you covered in quite a bit of brush.
It's stuck in my plant growth.
Okay.
It's not going to be able to move at hardly
Does
at all.
it look like it's alive or undead? What?
Alive. Very much alive.
Okay, and it looks like an actual elk?
Yep.
Okay, so this time I'm going to drop Spirit Guardians, then go over there and Greater Restoration.
There we go. Okay. To the elk?
To the elk.
Right, you see it rejuvenating with life force and energy. You do not see a change in its eyes.
Seriously?
Seriously. There's one reason I really love Grandfather Tree, and I'll tell y'all in a minute, but not yet.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'll say, nope, never mind, it's hopeless.
Galik! Galik, unmute that microphone.
You gotta give me a second, because I literally gotta get to the...
No, your second was up.
Get to the tab, get to the screen, get it...
Yeah, it took you like a whole 3 or 4 seconds. You need more than just a second.
All right, well, give me a few seconds.
Not here. No, this requires visual smack. No.
And I'm sorry, but there's an elk stuck in Bethany's bush. That shut him up.
So what are we doing, Galik?
Well, move my thing 100 feet towards the living centaur that I can see across the field. That works.
Okay.
Let's see. 50, 100. I think that's still out of my range. Okay, well then, I will punch the ground.
Damn ragers. Trying to maintain your bullshit.
Yeah. 20 to hit the ground.
Yeah, you maintain your rage. It's okay. You have a volley of 4 arrows coming at you.
I just had to make sure, because it's either that or,
Yeah. Oh, yeah! Because all but 1 are able to hit you. First hit is 7.
You're doing pretty good at hitting me without having advantage.
I know. It's kind of nice. And the second 2 shots had disadvantage. Let that sink in. First one was 7.
Nice.
Second one was 8. Third one was 10.
He's doing math.
No, I'm good now. I'm still good.
As there are 2 creatures that come springing forth in front of the ground near Ainsley and Bettany. Oh, ground beneath Bettany.
What is it?
2 very large and living brown bears.
Out of the ground?
Out of the
Oh, they're
ground.
right by me.
What is going on?
Cube back.
And with that, we have 4 attacks at Ainsley.
No.
I mean, the only one that they can make it to without having to expend a dash action.
What is going on? I'm so confused.
The first attack against Ainsley is going to have disadvantage because she's within 5 feet of me.
Okay. First attack is going to miss.
We need to get back.
Second attack is going to hit. Third is going to miss. And 4th is going to hit. 1 second, I'll double check their damage. The first one is going to do 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
The second one on Ainsley is going to do 14 points of slashing damage.
Bye, guys.
You're down again, no!
As Woodhouse, these creatures are standing on their hind legs right now, fighting on top of you, similar to a oh, what's that game in the pool with people sitting on each other's shoulder?
Chicken.
Chicken. Get them, Woodhouse. Get them.
Wait, am I
That is
on the ground or am I being held right
now? You are mounting a willing rider, so you are still on him, even without a saddle.
Okay, but I'm slumped. So
yeah, you're slumped.
Because I'm down. Okay, just make.
Yes, you are still down. With that, it takes us to Woodhouse.
All right, I am going to set her down on the ground, gently, and then I am going to attack the closest bear twice.
Okay.
Let's see, does a 10 hit?
10 is not going to hit.
19 hit?
19 will hit.
All right, so that is 8 damage with that, and I'm going to use my bonus action to shield slam it.
Okay, strength contest. You're probably going to win. What was your athletics check?
Oh, it's a 12, actually.
That's 12. Still going to beat him.
Yeah, fuck you.
Not by much, but you're going to beat him, knocking that first bear prone.
Well, I just knocked him back 5 feet so I can stand between them and Ainsley.
Okay. So you are now sitting between them and Ainsley. Thanks to the pushback. Beyond that, it is now Bethany's turn.
I'm going to ask the plants, who is sending these animals?
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. I need a death saving throw by Ainsley. But as you ask that to the plant, you're going to hear, they sprout from the dryads. They sprout from the dryads.
17.
Are the dryads bad?
You do not hear a response on whether or not they are bad or not.
Alright, bonus action, I'm going to healing word Ainsley for 6 points of health.
Okay.
What name did we say that I could go by that was shorter and easier to say?
Lee?
Lee? Yeah, okay.
Was it Lee?
I think so.
Yeah, damn, Lee.
Yes, it was Lee.
Right, with that, Rejoin.
Okay, so I'm right on top of the guy, right?
Yep.
Essentially,
We're about to hit 60 seconds in the combat.
okay. Then I'm going to smack him with my warhammer.
Okay.
I think this was the longest combat so far.
Yeah.
No, not in our history. I have longer. I think ours is sitting at 16 rounds.
21 points of, or 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Okay. Then 17 points of damage
Okay, and on which one again?
on the elk, the red lightning bolt.
Okay. Elk is still upright and trying to make its way through the brush.
Okay. And then, as a bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon and have it hit him.
Okay.
So that's 14 to hit.
Hits.
Oh wait, sorry, 15 to hit.
Hits.
Hits. Okay, so that is. What's 9 plus 12? 21 points of damage. 5 of which is force, the rest of the other 12 is radiant damage.
as you get quite close to death, you've once again taken off. Oh, not you once again, but the party has once again taken off 3 of the 4 legs of the creature. Still remains alive.
Okay. And
Got it. 60 seconds in.
All right. Let's see. Well, let's see if I can move my piece. No.
Which way do you need to move? I can move it for you.
All right, moving towards the centaur that's closest to me.
Full action movement?
Yeah, full action movement.
Okay, full action movement is going to get you 70 feet away from him.
Okay, do you think I could throw a post or an alchemist fire that far?
It'd be a disadvantage check.
Disadvantage check.
Well, it'd be a disadvantage dexterity-based attack roll.
Okay.
You're not proficient in it, so you just add dex, not proficiency.
Okay. So it's at disadvantage. I'll go ahead. So it is at disadvantage. All right, I'm going to try it. All right, so will a 17 hit?
It will.
Sweet. Awesome. All right, and I think that does what? I forgot what damage that does to me.
I believe it's like a D4 or D6.
Yeah, I think it's a D4.
It continues to burn.
Yeah. So initial is 2 points of fire damage.
All right, 2 points of fire damage. You see him quite regaled or confused by everything that's going on. Anything else? Okay. That centaur is going to back up, pulling out his bow to try and make an attack on you. He's only going to get 1 off now since he's covered in alchemist fire, and that one's going to miss. 2 from the back centaur are both going to miss as he comes riding over the ridge, one narrowly skirting by the side of your head. The elk is barely going to be able to move forward, getting closer to the food. You're going to have 4 bear attacks on Woodhouse. Almost unbearable as 2 of them hit. First one dealing 6 points of damage. Second one dealing 11. And with
all right, no problem.
Sorry, you said at Gallic or who was that?
Sorry, at Woodhouse.
Woodhouse. Okay.
And that is all of their turns as we are now at Ainsley.
15.
Will hit.
Death save.
You've been healed.
No, you've been healed.
I was healed?
Yes, I healed you for
wow.
6.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. Okay, then I'm going to hit one of the freaking bears for 15. Okay, then I hit one of the bears with a... What is that? 22?
Yep.
Do I get proximity?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. 7, 14, 28 damage to the bear.
Kills the creature. Anything else?
No.
All right, with that, it is going to be Woodhouse's turn.
All right. Another 2 attacks on the bear closest to me.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20 and a 17.
Okay, both of those hit. Roll out that damage.
5. 31 damage.
Gets the creature limping for the 3rd time, taking 3 of his legs out, but leaving 4. Oh, wait, no, that's a 3-legged bear. He just has a massive... Oh, And with that, it is now Bethany's turn.
Such a terrible fight. I hate it.
You're telling me there's like random shit going off in the background?
I don't know. I've been thinking for the past round. I don't know what she would do. She is so flustered. She's trying to figure out what's going on. She's trying desperately not to kill them all because there's something obviously wrong. Is there some kind of check she could do to figure out any idea?
Well, yes, there certainly is a check, but I need to know which one you'd like to make.
Well, I'm trying to put together all the clues I have. They're possessed by a magic. Grandfather Tree can't seem to fix them. Greater Restoration helped on one, but not another. The Dryads are sending the animals, or they're coming from the Dryads.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bob.
Hi, girl.
So, Bethany, what are we doing with this mass amount of confusion in the 6 seconds that you have to process it as you hear a roaring bear around the other side?
Can I speak with the plants and speak with the bear?
It's one or the other.
I mean, the spell's already cast. I'm gonna yell at the bear to run away.
Okay, give me intimidation.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You have been in here for almost a month.
12.
And I know that you have been sleeping.
12 will hit. And yes, I know.
Are you playing?
Yeah.
We'll intimidate him.
And how much damage was that?
No, I was trying to.
Oh, I'm sorry, intimidation.
Tell
Sorry.
him to run away.
And of all things, the bear is going to start backing up.
Finally.
Within opportunity attack range, but not full on running away yet. You can see him start to have the tentative look in his eye.
It's not your fight. Get out of here.
Raywin.
Okay. Raywin's just gonna try hitting the elk again.
Well, I can
Okay.
With her warhammer.
Uh-huh.
So would a 19 plus.
Hits.
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah.
19 plus 7 hits. Okay.
Explain the whole debacle from like the first time it happened. Because you were
And she deals 18 points of damage.
And that is going to kill the giant elk.
Okay. Really sorry, elk. And then I would like to try and fly over there towards Bethany and the others.
Okay.
So I know I can only move 60 feet.
Yeah.
I guess technically I was like, what, I guess right above the food this entire time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go to turn the key over.
So, and then I will move my spiritual weapon 20 feet.
I pushed it. Once again, it's get put back on a tow truck.
So I could go right there, right?
What happens on the tow truck?
Okay.
Makes it work again.
And go, help is on the way! That's it.
And as you come screaming in, 1 second.
Okay, so 6 seconds have elapsed, and that means that his turn's over with.
I'm stress eating M&Ms over here.
I'm sorry. I know I'm the one that caused this.
All your fault.
It's
all right. Garlic.
All right. Let's see. How far is that centaur away from me?
It's got to be something that's just loose.
He's 70 feet away.
He's 70 feet away, huh? Okay. Well, I'm going to move up 50 feet.
Okay. Bought a starter. I didn't buy an alternator. I bought a starter. It was much cheaper.
Okay, and then I am going to. I would like to hold my action until he gets close, but I'd like to use my bonus action to throw a barrel of gunpowder at him.
I would take an action. It wouldn't be a bonus action to throw gunpowder.
Oh, well, bonus. It's an attack action that I get to make.
It would be full action because it's a check. It's not just an attack.
How's it a check?
Because you're trying to do an athletics check to try and hurl the bucket forward, and that's an action as opposed to using multiple attacks within one action.
Okay, well then could I hold my bonus action as an attack? Because
you can only hold your action. You can't hold a free bonus or a movement.
That's screwed. I'll kill him anyway. All right, let's see. All right, well then I will hurl this barrel of stuff at him.
Okay, athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics. Nice. Okay, so guess what I rolled?
I don't even have to guess. A crit.
Yes, but
Son of a bitch.
I was at both ends of the spectrum. All right, let me roll. I got that damage rolled out. Thank you, Mr. 8.
I think it's the ignition switch.
60.
Not reading it right. This is the same key. It's the same key. Okay, and with that, his damage is going to roll out.
Yeah, it's 66 worth of damage.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Yeah, because I rolled it out.
Yeah.
That was like.
Okay, and with that, anything else, Gallic?
I guess not.
Okay. With that, gonna have this one running up over here, shooting off some arrows at Gallic.
I've got no idea.
One arrow hits, one misses. Gonna do 9 points of piercing damage. We have one bear that's gonna attack at Woodhouse. One hits and one misses. Dealing 9 points of slashing damage. Elk is dead. All the other centaurs are dead. That is going to be Woodhouse's turn.
You beat the shit out of this bear again.
Okay.
Lowest is 21 to hit.
Hits. And hold on, I skipped Ainsley as that one does hit. So Ainsley, go.
Can I shoot the bear?
Yes, you can. It's going to be a disadvantage attack though.
Okay, 16 to hit.
Hits.
Do I get proximity? I'm not looking at the screen right now.
Oh, well, that's comforting once again.
What? Yes, I get it. I see it now. 11. 22 damage to the bear.
Bear goes down.
Fuck that bear.
Sorry, Woodhouse.
No, it's good. Good kill.
Did she take it out where you could?
Hold on, one second.
He was gonna do it, but I got to do it. It's fine.
She stole your kill.
He stole my turn.
No, that was Albert's fault.
There are worse things that could happen.
Very true. You could find your character waking up in a pile of your own vomit.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Better yet, in a pile of dog's vomit.
Sorry, had to lose my shit about my little Versa not working properly. But with that, we still have both bears dead. We have one centaur alive. Elks are dead. And Woodhouse, it is your turn. Woodhouse.
Yes.
Is there another bear alive near me, or are they both
There is
dead?
not another bear alive near you. There is a centaur alive on the other side, about 450, 500 feet away from you.
Okay, I'll send him a computer vision. I'm going to check on the party. How is Rejoin, Bethany, Ainsley, and where are they?
They're down here.
Ainsley's at 6 health.
Ainsley's bleeding like behind you. You can hear just.
Okay. Bethany is the moon, and she's just to the south of us?
Yep. Southwest.
Okay.
In the air.
Oh, okay, you're in the air. How you looking? You messed up or what?
A bit of blood dripping down.
She looks pissed. And frustrated.
Then I bet.
All the different clues.
What?
I'm doing down there, just south of us.
Raven's fine. She's just a little frustrated. She's on the way.
It only took you 5 sets.
Alright, well, I am going to stay where I am and switch weapons over to the longbow.
Okay.
Are you not going to heal me?
Yeah, no, you're just going to bleed out on the ground. He's just going to let you die. With that, Bethany, Raywin, are y'all doing anything besides healing and doing that? Because otherwise Gallic is probably going to reach up and kill this next Empire on the last turn.
I'm going to scream a primal rage yell of just pure and utter frustration and anger. Just, I hate you all. Yeah, that was it.
Such a juxtaposition from the forest cleansing. Raywin.
As soon as Raywin gets close enough, I'll do a healing word on Ainsley, because I'm pretty sure it's going to take me... I'm going to have to dash to get over to her.
Alright. After that, Gallic, go ahead and roll me your attacks.
Well, first of all, seems how we got Primal Rage screaming going on.
Yeah, Primal Rage just getting Gallic all excited. 14 rounds into combat.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so you said go ahead and roll my damage? Okay.
Yeah.
How much did I get healed for?
You didn't.
You're not.
I'm adding it up right now.
You're done.
Okay, there you go.
You get healed 17 points.
Gracias, mi amiga.
Did that.
Alrighty then. Okay, so a total of 32 points.
I think it's dead.
And that will kill it.
Okay.
Just barely. You take it over by 2, but that will kill it before it gets the opportunity to attack again. I have to pee. I'll be back as you lick your wounds, decide how you're healing, and investigating around this for the relic.
Is that Dryad still here?
No, the Dryads have all run off into the trees and have been long gone.
Oh.
Woodhouse's perception can't even pick them up anymore. But I'll be back. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, Bethany. I tried to do what I could.
She does not look at any of y'all and totally just turns her back.
Hey, you're a murder hobo too. I don't want to hear it.
She is not.
Yes, she is.
I do not play murder hobos, thank you very much.
Do you kill a whole bunch of stuff with us?
When they're bad.
Does diplomacy not work with us usually?
It's not my fault.
Yes.
I have no charisma.
Nah. Still.
I gather up the food and go, does anybody want any?
Hey, they could have been like, whoa, 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 stop, 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 after the first attack. But no, they
No,
weren't.
I think they were under a chaos.
Yeah. But sometimes people don't want to talk. So
Well, they
we
were.
have to do what we have to do to survive.
Bethany, I think they were under a chaos.
They were cursed. They were possessed by magic. You did a spell, Greater Restoration. It worked, and then it died.
Yeah, see, there's a problem.
Why did we?
If the Greater Restoration worked,
Bless you, Jesus Christ.
I couldn't get all of them. Because
We
I
could
think I know
have.
what might have done this.
We could have held them. We could have tied them up. We could have done something else. They shouldn't have had to die.
There was no realistic way we were going to tie them up.
So we just kill them all.
Hey,
Yeah,
from the
that's
peanut gallery, she didn't yell any orders besides stop, and that wasn't good enough. Could have gave me some direction. No direction.
Yeah, for them, you said that would be pretty
The first thing I said was stop, and then does anybody speak Sylvan? And that they were possessed by magic, etc., etc.
But let's find out what possesses
That's-
them. And
It's hard to hear you, David.
David's 20 passive perception is able to hear the chanting of warriors surrounding the edges of the forest. They seem to be about 300 to 400 yards off.
Okay.
I'll tell everybody this, but I need to tell Betty that whatever caused this was not us. It was whatever was cursing these people.
I
These
know it
creatures.
wasn't us.
Why,
So
Albert?
don't feel guilty about it. We need to find out what cursed them, and then That
Does
is
this
what
ground
we'll take
feel
our hand around.
unholy?
We didn't try to help them.
This ground is not
We
feel
did.
unholy.
We summoned food for them. We
Killed
tried
them.
to talk to them.
I have an idea. I want to see if this might work. Or at least give us a little bit of leeway.
Okay.
I would like to cast Hollow.
Okay, what does that do on features?
1 sec.
Are you gonna
What is
center
my
it anywhere?
monocle showing?
Your monocle is seeing a bit of energy radiating out from underneath the bottom side of some roots. You're actually going to see a very large U-shaped piece of energy.
Okay, where's these roots at?
The roots are on the northern side of the tree. Woodhouse is hearing us from the southeastern side of the tree. The footsteps on the
Grandfather
southeastern
tree?
side. Yes, of grandfather tree. You see
So-
The people I hear are on the southeastern side of the clearing, like on the other side of the inner ring.
on the other side of the clearing. It seems like they're coming out of the forest.
All right, I'm gonna go over there with Gaelic and let the others know, hey, there's another marauding party to the southeast. Get your game faces on. We're gonna have to fight them.
Okay.
Like what?
If they don't talk, we'll try to talk to them. We'll try to talk to them.
Sorry.
And then if they
Before
don't,
I
we'll
do
fight
this, Bethany, can the plants tell you what kind of creature possessed them?
Albert, can you move me over there by Gaelic?
I
Yes, I
think
can.
I asked them that. I'll ask Grandfather Tree what is possessing these centaurs and dryads. Why were they attacking us?
And you hear a very ethereal voice come booming back. The centaurs fell victim to the ancient ruins of the high forest. With not our origin or those of the Uthgar coming to slaughter you now.
Well, I would like to.
What was that? That last part about they fell victim to the ruins of the forest, or
The
in the
ancient
forest.
ruins in the high forest.
Ancient ruins in the high forest. But what was that last part?
And beware the Uthgar
Well,
that are coming to murder you now for your transgressions against nature.
Well, I got kicked from the call.
Of course. Did he say what possessed? He just, like...
Ancient ruins in the high forest. That's all you're able to know.
Is there anybody?
I need to know...
Oh, actually, this is actually going to tie in with your passive insight and perception to the plague that was affecting all the creatures in the area y'all cleansed last session with the dragon.
Okay, so was that... Fiend?
Not fiend, no.
Elemental, undead?
It was centaurs that had been cursed and unable to heal themselves or regenerate, based on the healing properties of Grandfather Tree. These curses befell them similar to the curses of the island of Chult.
Can you tell us exactly? I mean, can we fix this? Is there some place? I mean, can you
As of right now, no. It was them being cleansed. They pretty much opened a box they weren't supposed to, similar to Mummy King,
Okay.
were overcome with this curse.
Okay, well, ooh, shoot. I did not read this.
Yeah, they couldn't
Oh,
regain
well-
hit points and couldn't
I'm gonna
eat
call
or
over.
drink.
Sorry, Hollow will take me
you guys hear me?
24 hours to cast.
That's okay.
cursed and cannot heal? Or
So, would we have time to do that, or the Uthgar, like,
No.
yes?
With Hollow taking 4 hours, no. You
David,
would
we
not
can
have that
barely
much
hear
time.
you.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking. I'm gonna apologize profusely to the grandfather tree. What, David?
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna call in the airship for a quick pickup. We're gonna get this artifact from the roots, and then we're getting the fuck out of here before the tribe shows up.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'm trying to get at the roots while Woodhouse has my back.
Brittany, Grandfather Tree is able to communicate to you the location of a U-shaped item residing beneath its root system. It seems to be blocking its ability to grow and would appreciate it being excavated out.
We can
Certainly.
take care of that.
We can definitely help you.
With that, please give me an investigation roll for trying to find this artifact before the tribal warriors come upon you with their awesome magic item.
24.
All right. Bethany is able to pinpoint the location of a nose ring of a hill giant. Seems to weigh about 25 pounds. It's worth 250 gold as an art object. It's a U-shaped piece of jewelry. It can be worn around the neck by a medium humanoid. Though cumbersome, it does not impede the wearer in any way.
Nose ring, 250 gold. What was the other?
25 pounds, can fit around the neck of a medium humanoid.
Is it magical?
Somewhat, but not any properties that come off of it, just from its innate spiritual energy from being in the mound.
Are there any other magic?
You do not see any other sources of magic besides a faint energy coming from the woodwork and forest, as if a magic item carried by someone approaching.
Hey, look, there's somebody approaching.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Yeah, Woodhouse told us.
Yeah, Woodhouse is getting the ship heading towards y'all's direction right now, and y'all do have the magic item. What would y'all like to do? For the relic?
I'm ordering a full retreat. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm going to quickly thank Grandfather Tree for talking to us and for his information. And again, apologize for not being able to do anything.
He is grateful for you cleansing the centaurs of the land surrounding him. They have been fending off those seeking the effects of a greater restoration spell by taking a long rest underneath his branches. So he is very grateful for you cleansing the ground of their, cursed blood.
Who could have helped them?
Well, at least we helped nature in some way. We helped the grandfather tree.
So really, the only way we could have truly helped them was to have asked him first what was blocking his ability to heal.
Yep.
Yeah, we didn't have the opportunity. Let's not second guess ourselves.
It was all timing. It was all timing.
Yeah, it would have taken me so long to get to the stupid tree.
Yep.
So we actually did the right thing.
Nope. Bethany's not ever going to agree with you.
But beyond that, y'all are able to jump up in the air cultist ship and head off to the next relic. But that's pretty much all I have in my little brain for tonight, guys. And get y'all set up for the final relic.
That works out.
Okay, but beyond that, prepare yourselves for next week, where we go on to the final giant relic from the Storm King's Thunder hardcover, guys.
XP, downtime.
I'm calculating right now. 10 downtime days, 1 point of renown. Oh, fucking centaurs. 1 second while I calculate XP.
We got a level 5 that could possibly go to level 6.
Mm-hmm.
I just made level 5. I'm not getting to level 6.
You'd be amazed.
By the way, you're welcome for surviving the day.
Thank you.
5,200 experience total divided amongst 5. So just over 1,000 apiece.
We really need to get on to bigger, better things, because these little bitty things.
Oh, we earned so much last week. Well, y'all did. I didn't, because I died. Divided by...
All right, how much XP total?
I believe it's 1,040 apiece.
All right.
Oh, that's crappy.
Yep, all about the tier 2 and 3, man.
All right, well, it was fun, guys.
All right, thanks, guys.
It was a pleasure adventuring a little bit of homebrew with y'all through Storm King's
David,
Thunder.
are we going to see you tomorrow?
Hey, speaking of which, Albert,
yeah.
Where's our dragon's mask?
You have dragon's mask? I don't want to hear it.
There's supposed to be one here.
Wait, a dragon mask in Grandfather Tree?
David.
Yep.
From what?
From what?
From who?
Why is there supposed to be a dragon's mask here?
This is the hiding place of the dragon's mask.
Apparently it's the hiding place of the dragon's mask.
That's what we were told.
By who?
By somebody that already went through the grandfather tree and has a dragon's mask.
Oh, so someone trying to talk to you above the table. I'll look back in the text, but I do not believe there's a dragon's mask in here, you damn item snipers.
Sorry, hey, I'm just asking. If we don't get it, we don't necessarily get it. It's just be good to know if it was there.
No, you do not find a dragon skull beneath this. You could have found an oath bow, but other than that, no, there's not one beneath this tree.
What was the
An
oath bow?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. The oath bow is what y'all saw coming, running in towards y'all.
Oh.
Okay.
Lovely.
Well, it was worth it. It was worth an ask.
Oh, and also for Bethany's curiosity, the dryads, whenever they died, it was either 2 brown bears, 2 dire wolves, a giant boar, or a giant elk that sprung up as avenging animals from their desecrated location.
Oh, that's cool.
That spring up about 50 feet away from where they died.
Huh.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right.
It was a pleasure. Night,
Thanks,
night.
Albert.
Anytime, guys.
All right. Bye.